Hello everybody, JaffaArchfiend here, and well, we're on to the next stage of the Mamook, the Mamool Ja, Allied Society, Gatherer, Allied Society stuff, so, Dawntrail Tradition. What on earth? Oh god, that music's never a good sound. Did you see? The plants Angier brought from Sharlayan are growing. They're actually growing! All is going to plan so far, yes, but overconfidence begets error. In truth, we've detected evidence of harmful insects upon our crops recently. Insects? Can't we just stamp them out? Oh boy. If only it were so simple. Every one you find represents another hidden 10, another 100. Indeed, we may be facing an infestation of thousands if left unchecked. I thought we were going to get a whole ecology lesson there. Which is why we must find a companion plant for our crops post-haste. As the name suggests, companion plants support each other's growth in myriad ways, not least of all in deterring pests. While the samples I've brought with me should thrive in this particular etheric environment, their efficacy against local fauna has yet to be tested. We'd be wise to pick a local variety of plant for the job instead. In other words, we need a plant native to these forests that'll repel those insects. Oh, precisely. Might you have any suggestions? What about trees of living light? You mean those large trees that cling to meteorites, correct? I'm uncertain how we'd replicate the phenomenon near our granary, not to mention the time it would take for such trees to reach maturity. What about a branch bear? It looks like a bird, but it's actually an ambulatory plant. I've heard it emits these great bursts of energy to ward off pests. Sounds like it may be worth our time to capture one. Can you do it? Leave it to me. We Dawntrail are used to taming all sorts of beasts, not just waivers. But on the off chance that the creature becomes aggressive, I'll need someone to back me up in a fight. Will you come along? Then I'll leave the matter to you both. In the meantime, I'll investigate the scope of the damage done by these insects. The sooner we return, the better. Let's meet up northwest of Golmagic Grove. We're sure to find branch bearers there. All the way up there. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Oh, it's a great big head thing. I never noticed that before. Yeah, neat. Shaped like a giant mamook's head. Neat. Yeah, when I said Tree of Light, my brain was going one of these ones. They were thinking, oh, one of those ones. Okay. That makes a lot more sense now. Ah, fireflies. Yeah, this whole zone is just straight up Final Fantasy X. There should be plenty of branch bearers around here. They mimic birds to attract carnivores and leech energy from their would-be predators. In theory, either of us could act as a decoy to lure one over, and maybe end in violence. Taming creatures is about trust, after all, not physical dominance. I'd like to make an offering instead, something rich in energy to likes. Are you able to the task? Excellent. Then could you bring me some glowing mineral water from Cenote Neozot? Contact with the meteorites there should make it particularly potent. While you tend to that, I'll scout out a good candidate. Alley-oop! Go. You find something our branch bearer might like. And there we go, some glowing mineral water. Even richer energies than I imagined. The rest you can leave to me. I'll show you traditional Dopro taming at its best. I might get to see how they do the whole beast tamer thing then, at least. Because that's supposed to be a class that's coming up later on during this expansion. Could we seen some early iterations of the mechanics then? Oh, those things. Here it comes. Gree! No, we don't actually get to see it in action. There, little one. I'm glad you accepted my gift. It represents the bond we share as beings of this forest. All's well that ends well, as you can see. Not say I emerged completely unscathed, but so it goes sometimes. Okay, so much like Blue Mage, we're probably going to get taken a few hits whilst retaining the beast. Once I realized I meant no harm, we came to an understanding. The Dopro magics I cast on what you brought me certainly didn't hurt my chances either. Anyway, let's have Agnir take a look and see if our new friend will benefit our garden. And teleport back to Mamook. It's like a giant wooden chocobo. I wonder if there's any relation. That's a little disconcerting how it looks to be on fire. Soul energy, always fun. I've studied my share of seedkin, but never seen anything quite like this specimen. It's a marvel. I hope it can help with our pest problem. Gree! Well, it's made itself right at home. An etheric emission so potent you can see it? No doubt this is an instinctual measure taken against irritants. And given its amicable behavior, it seems keen on protecting us as well. If it can direct its attention to our granary, I dare say the plague of insects won't stand a chance. Will you help protect our little garden? I'll take that as a yes. I'll have my colleagues tame more of these fine creatures. Wonderful. Let's coordinate our efforts with the branch bearers to create a hospitable environment for our crops. I would laugh if we get one of those as a mount later on down the line for this. That'd be hilarious. Well, everything seems to be going well. We've got plenty of food being grown. They seem the best of friends, do they not? Yep. You were successful in befriending beneficial companions for the granary. Thanks to the branch bearer's etheric emissions, Gokgolma's crops are no longer harrowed by pests. Mamook's first harvest brings with both wonder and delight. Continue your efforts to help support the Mamool Ja and their burgeoning hopes. And with that, we have gone from friendly to trusted. Eat your vegetables too, oh boy. Right, what do we have available to us in the exchange, shall we see? Branch bearer. I was kidding! We can get it as a mount. We can get one of them as a mount. I was kidding. Oh. I do not have enough currency, however, at the moment to grab it. That requires 18. I currently have 9. Each of these only gives 1. So, probably by the time we get to the next Mamool Ja video, we'll have a mount. Until then, JaffaArchfiend, out.